Hi everyone, it's Sheila and welcome to my channel. You've heard that saying, third time's a charm? Well, today I think that is my motto. I'm going to link a video of me showing you all how I did my beautiful floral branches. It's where I had bought some faux wood branches. They're twisted. I had bought them in the floral department at Home Goods. And I just took them together and I twist tied them. And at first I just kind of wrapped some garland around them and hung them up. It looked great. Well, then I got to looking at them. I thought, I need something. So I took them back down, did another video on it, and I added some beautiful different types of picks of yellow picks, some greenery, and actually more wood picks to it. And it's beautiful. Loved it. Well, as I'm getting ready for my spring/Easter home tour, which I'm a little late, but hey, better late than never, which will be up on Saturday. I got to looking at it, I thought, it needs a little something else. So I took it down, I started taking it apart. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, so sorry about that. And I had to go back and kind of rehang it up and kind of, so I'm going to catch you up to speed about what it looked like, minus the handful of I took out of it, so sorry about that. But I'll let y'all see what it kind of looks like without these. So I kind of imagine it with these. Then we will come back and we will start taking it apart just a little bit. Not everything. But I'm going to add something to it that I think will be perfect for this time of year. Okay? So come on back and we will get started. Okay, here are all of the yellow florals I had placed in my blooming branches. But again, I started taking it down and started taking all of these out when I noticed that my video wasn't recording. So I'm so sorry. So what I had to do, I had to hang it back up. And again, now it looks like a hot mess. But I just want to show y'all how it looked like, where I had it placed, and try to catch y'all up to speed. Now, I will link that video of how I did my blooming branches and in the description box below, so y'all can go back and refer to that video to show how it looked. It looked so beautiful, so organic, and so earthy. I absolutely loved it. But I want now to do something a little different. So meet me back at the table and I will catch y'all up to speed now on what I plan on doing with it, okay? I will be right back. Okay, all right, y'all. So these are all of the picks. They're just a Dollar Tree picks. I had kind of put them all throughout these branches, and it looks beautiful. I'm trying to get a picture of it, kind of go back to one of my other videos and see if I've showed y'all what it looked like when I added all these. I'm going to try to put that somewhere here so y'all can see how beautiful it really was. Everybody would come in and they would just talk. That was the first thing they talked about, which I wanted, because I wanted that to be a huge focal point. And it was, and everybody always talked about it. They always talked about it, on how I did it, and they just couldn't believe it was just branches. Now, I know a lot of y'all had said, hey, y'all went in y'all's backyard and picked up some wood and started doing it and sent me pictures, and I loved that. That just tickled me to death that when y'all showed me what y'all were inspired to do. Really, y'all, that was great. I love that. Well, today, again, I'm going to take a little bit more down, take a little bit more of these picks out. Just a few, not besides these, just a few more that I'm going to add. You ready? I'm going to add these. Y'all remember I was talking about I had picked up these picks from AC Moore, and I had so many comments on these. I could not link them. I kept telling everybody where they were, because I'm talking a lot of y'all wanted these, because look how big they are. I mean, they're really, really substantial. And they're on a long pick. I don't think I paid $2 for these. That is super, super cheap. But I thought, since this is spring, this would be great. Since I do have a video of me doing a lemon-like garland in my dining room, I thought, you know what, let's add these and kind of bring my lemon theme, as that's what we're doing for the spring into summer. And since I'm moving soon, that's no problem, as this is easily transportable to the new place. So that's going to be no problem at all. So I'm going to bring the camera down and I'm going to start taking some more of the picks out of it, and then we're going to add these, and I think it's going to be beautiful. Now, I'm going to interject here just for a second before we get started. I need to tell y'all this. I am naming these spring blooming branches. The where I got the term blooming branches is from a fantastic YouTuber, Liz at Tradition by the Season. That's the first time I ever heard of them. She does what she calls blooming lamps. That's where she takes a lamp, puts it in a basket, and adds florals. I don't know if she's the original creator of that. I don't know. A lot of everybody is doing that. So that's where I got my name for these. So these are called blooming branches. So Liz, I took a big inspiration from you. So anyway, so I don't think, I'm not copying nobody on this name, Lord. At least I hope not. Okay, I just want to say that. So go ahead, let's get started, right? Okay, so what we're going to do first, we're going to go ahead and put these lemon picks on one side, and I'll start adjusting it and kind of playing around with it. And we probably wait till we get up on the actual hang it up before I can get the exact placement, but for right now we're gonna go ahead and put them on each end. Then I'm gonna start adding more those other long yellow florals, my favorite, and then we gotta figure out what we're gonna do in the middle. So let me turn you down a little bit and go ahead and start doing this one side and get the zip tie. I need white zip ties, so we're gonna have to use black, but I got it in my Amazon to order. And the other day I meant to mention that I was kind of saying I was tired, and some lady really got pretty upset with me about me saying that, because she said that some people are out of work and I shouldn't be complaining. I wasn't complaining at all, but you know how some people do, they just get upset. All right, let's go to the other one. Okay, this is what it's looking like right here. I got it zip tied right there, and look how pretty that looks. Alrighty, and I'm gonna go ahead and just put these, just the other yellow florals in there just for now. I know that lady was kind of upset with me, saying that I was complaining about working when there's so many people out of work, and I'm like, that's not what I was at all. But I'm like, oh Lordy, she was pretty upset with me. So I thought, well, I better not say nothing, because I don't want nobody thinking I'm complaining that, you know, because I'm working and so many people are out of work. That was not my intent, you know. Just kind of just saying why I couldn't have, you know, get a video out. But she was pretty upset with me, and I'm like, oh goodness gracious. Sometimes. But anyway, okay, now I'm gonna go over a little bit more, and I'm putting in the second one, as you can see, and I'm kind of spreading them apart. I love the lemon, how perfect, right? And I'm getting another zip tie. Well, yeah, here's one. And I'm going to zip tie it up. But anyway, going back to what a lot of y'all had showed me, what y'all did, I loved that. I was so impressed. A lot of y'all just took some wood that y'all have and you found in the woods or in your backyard. And I love that. That was more organic to me. I wish I could do that. And but they turned out so beautiful. And I like these because they're so interchangeable. You know, these blooming branches, because you could, you know, change them every season. What am I doing? Silly. I need to be some good nippers. That's another thing out on Amazon. But anyway, you can change them all up to any, like, especially at Christmas, or imagine the fall, all the fall florals and colors. Oh my goodness, those would be beautiful. But anyway, okay, so that's what I did. I added a lemon pick to this one and a lemon pick to that. Okay, right here in the middle, I've got one more of these. Now, before I go up on the ladder, I was thinking of maybe putting this one more pick in the middle. Like, that way it would kind of hide up hide up. It will kind of hide a lot of this here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here and go ahead and zip tie it before we get up on the ladder. And I don't want one right there. There we go. Yeah, right there. All right, let me go ahead and get that zip tied. I really am so ready to get moved. I really, really am. Okay, so I'm gonna zip tie this one in the middle. Then we will go up on the ladder and we will see how we can adjust those other yellow florals. Okay. Okay, I'll give y'all a better image once I get up on the ladder and get it hung up, and then we can kind of zhuzh it a little bit and place those other yellow florals around. Have some fun with it. Okay. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I love it. Now I got it zhuzhed up a little bit and kind of like right in there, kind of spread them yellow. Tweaking I need to do, but for the most part, and I gotta separate some lemons right there, kind of separate those lemons up. But that looks so pretty. Now I'm very satisfied with it, and I won't change it. Well, I better not say that. I may not change it until perhaps the fall. We'll get something up in it. I'm gonna get up on the ladder and get y'all a little bit closer so y'all can see it. Again, I need to adjust it some, you know, tweak it just a smidge. Because I can move my lemons around a little bit. So kind of, let's see, that looks much better. Move that lemon there. You know, fine tune it, if you will. There we go, right there. And then spread these out some. I love these yellow florals. I wish I could have found some more. But I know a lot of you all said y'all try to look for them too. And y'all couldn't find any. There is that. Now that looks so much better. And here is my lemon blooming branches. I love that name. All right, guys, I'm going back down the ladder and go ahead and wrap this video up. So I will be right back in just a minute. All right, you all, well, that's it. I think it turned out so good. I think it was missing just that little something. And again, I think 3 times the charm. And it really worked on my, I think it worked out on my beautiful spring blooming branches. Okay, well, thank y'all so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. But before you go, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And also, if you're new here, I would love it if you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join my little YouTube family. And also, for those that have been around since day one, y'all have my heart. On Saturday, I'm hoping to have a spring/Easter home tour. So I hope y'all come back and see what all I've done. All right, well, until next time, sending all of my love from my home to yours. Happy decorating. Mwah. Bye-bye.